What's up, dude? What's up, you guys? It's your favorite Caitlin here, back with another video. Today I am going to be telling you guys some embarrassing stories. You know, my whole life, like, I embarrass myself like every single day, so like obviously this isn't all of them, but this is just a few I thought of in my mind. So yeah, we're gonna get started. But disclaimer first, I know my hair be looking raunchy and like I get it, but I don't care. I was too lazy to fix it. So you can hashtag deal with it. You know, we're gonna, okay, and like this video if you want some more embarrassing stories, because I like to embarrass myself. So, and subscribe to my channel if you are new, because then you get to hear more of this, and who doesn't want to hear more of this? So first embarrassing story I have takes place way back in the good old days, which was preschool. I was probably like 4 years old, maybe 3, I don't even know. So basically, the pre-K teacher, I was playing, you know, doing whatever, and I was trying to hold my pee so bad, and I just couldn't hold it anymore. So I went up to the teacher and I was like, yo, can I go to the bathroom? And she said no. And I was like, okay, well maybe I said it wrong, because you know how people are, they're like, can you know what I'm saying? So I said it, I was like, may I? And I was like, please, and I was saying a bunch of words to make her like let me go, and she's like, no. And I was like, girl, I gotta use the bathroom. And like she just wasn't listening. So I asked a different teacher. She was like, it's not up to me, it's up to her. And I'm like, okay. So I keep asking her and she keeps saying no, and so I peed my pants in front of all the little kids. And of course it's like often for little kids to pee their pants when they're 3 or 4 years old. I mean, come on, people. I think people still pee their pants at that age, right? Anyways, so, but it gets worse, okay? I pee, right? There's pee on the floor, there's pee on my shorts, so it's like, it's a mess. And so she takes my arm, plops me on the floor, so I'm like on my butt, and she takes my arm and uses my butt as a mop, and it wipes my butt in the pee like I'm some type. I wouldn't even do this to like a dog. Like, who wipes someone in their own pee? Like, I don't know, like, what was her problem? Like, was she teaching me a lesson? Because I'm sorry, but I asked to use the bathroom and you didn't let me go. So that was really embarrassing, but it makes me pissed off every time I talk about it. So okay, this one is a pretty recent one. I'm in a theater class, so you go up and you have to remember scripts or whatever. And so I was remembering a monologue, and I don't know what was with me this week. Like, school just makes me in a very pissy mood. So like, I just wasn't remembering my lines, and for one, I didn't like the script I was given, because I couldn't find one. I just couldn't find one. So someone else found one for me, and it was the weirdest script ever. It was like, it had names like Kaititi, and what was the other name? It was like Shiendu Kaititi, and it was so weird, and like it was such a weird story about like kids turning into vegetables and it was so weird. And so I just didn't remember it for like the whole week that we had rehearsal time. And so when it was time to go up there in front of class, and my teacher, he like knew I wasn't remembering this thing, because I was like, we have like this prop couch, and like, so we use like the stage and stuff, like auditorium. I wasn't remembering it. I feel like it, you know? So it's all my fault, but like I knew it was coming. So he took my script, because I was sleeping on the couch one day, and he took my script and he was like, tell me the first line. And the only thing I remembered out of the whole script was the first line, so I got that down. And then he just knew I just wasn't remembering it. So when it was my turn to go up there, he's like, remember guys, you guys are supposed to be growing every single time you perform, so I would like to see progress. And he's like, I swear he did that on purpose right before mine because he knew I didn't remember it. So I went up there. For one, I laughed at the names while I was up there, and I paraphrased the whole thing, and I asked for a line like 20 times. It was really embarrassing because they couldn't find, like, the people who had my script couldn't find the line I was at because I paraphrased it so much. And it was just really a really bad time. So back in like January, me and a couple group of friends, and we all went out to go, what is this thing called? What is it called? Escape room. I don't know if you guys have this where you live, but where I live, there's like 5 different escape rooms. And so it's basically there's a couple escape rooms, and like these people, you pay to get trapped in rooms, and you try to figure out like puzzles and like riddles and stuff to get out of the room. And they're usually like really creepy, scary rooms and stuff. So basically on our way there, we're thinking that we're not going to escape because they give you a certain amount of time too. They give you like 45 minutes or something, or like an hour to escape. And so I was like, guys, we're really stupid. I don't think we're going to be able to escape. And we picked like the hardest room to escape from. And so I was like, we're not smart enough for this. Like, our minds don't work like this. So in the car on the way there, I looked up on Google. I don't know what was going through my mind, okay? I looked up how to be smart. And for some reason, the person, one of my friends behind me in the car, exposed me and was like, why did you look that up? And so everyone started laughing at me for it, and they still make fun of me for it till this day. Like, well, you're the one who looked up how to be smart. I'm just like, thanks. Oh, and fun fact, we didn't escape. We didn't. We were in the last room, and we just couldn't make it. Embarrassing story I have is I made a movie, or like a short film. I don't remember how long it was. Probably like 8 minutes or 7 minutes or something like that. But my friend and I, back in like, I swear, it was probably like 7th grade. It was probably so cringy. I don't have the short film anymore. I filmed it on my iPad and edited it on iMovie. And like, I don't know who deleted it, or like, I don't even have iCloud backed up because I was a stupid little kid back then and thought I would have more. I don't know. I didn't hook up iCloud. So, I don't know where that video is anymore, but I'm going to try to explain it to you guys real quick. So, really embarrassing. So, yeah, basically it was a story. We were actually YouTubers in it. We were like, hey guys, what's up? Today we are going shopping, and then all of a sudden, this scary guy like comes behind us, and we're like, oh shit. And we like start running inside, and like we go and hide under a bed. In the bed we couldn't even fit our whole body under, so like defeats the purpose of hiding. But we even had our mom help us out. We were like, can you bang on the door, you know, move the blinds so it acts like there's something doing something. So yeah, that happened. And then I don't remember all of it, but basically my friend played 2 parts. He was my friend, and then he was also the scary person. So he had like, he kind of looked like the girl from Ring, or is it Rings? I think that movie, but he has like black hair everywhere. Anyways, and his weapon was like a spoon. I think I still have the spoon. I feel like I should go get it. Guys, I'm back. This is the spoon. It has like Dory on it. Just, I don't know. But anyways, so basically that scary person was chasing us and whatnot, and I don't know how to say this. So basically at the end we have like this cheesy part where the scary person grabs me by my ankle and like drags me, and I'm like, it's okay, leave without me, like that cringy stuff. And so I'm out of breath from running to my kitchen. Oh my god. But yeah, so, and then so he left without me, and then came back and like hit the person in the head or whatever. And so basically, long story short, it was actually a dream. And so my friend wakes me up to show me like a video or something, and I'm like, dude, I just had the weirdest, craziest dream, and I'm about to tell him about it. And then like from the corner of my, like my door's open, and like from the corner of my door you just see this whip out, and I'm just like dun-dun, because like I think it's a scary guy with the freaking spoon as a weapon. And then it's actually my mom comes around the corner and she's like, want some spaghetti? With this in her hand. And so that's how it ended, and I don't know if that was a good explanation, but it was really cringy and really embarrassing, and I just wish I still had the video. So this embarrassing story happened in 7th grade, actually 7th grade year. That was probably a really bad year for me. Yeah, it was like going into 8th grade, like summer. It was my birthday. We went to this little plaza thing to go watch a movie, and so basically there was this huge group of hot guys, probably like 15, 10, okay, maybe that's a little much, maybe 10 hot guys, and so they looked about our age, or probably a little older, but so basically I've always been like someone to embarrass myself in public, and all my friends hate me for it, but you know, it's whatever. So little old me was like, hey guys, I dare you to go walk through that huge group of hot guys, and they're like, no, I can't do that. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna dare myself to do it, I'm gonna do it. So they're all videotaping this, and honestly it was on our old phone and stuff, so I don't know, there's not a video, sorry, but I go and dance through this group of guys, okay, hot guys. What was I thinking? I'm gonna show you guys how I danced. I was like this. I was like, I don't know if this is so cringy. So embarrassed. I just hate myself for it every day. But yeah, and some of them were actually really rude and didn't laugh at me. They were like, they gave me a look like this. They were like, and so I regret that from this day on, but it's fine, I'm fine.